Your brand lacks creativity when it comes to your socials for three things. One, you lack content formats. You have no structure around the content you're creating. There's no series that you've made. Number two, you have fear of failure. Social media is a test and learn. Your shit is gonna flop. Number three, they don't know what rules to break. There are a few subconscious rules that everyone assumes when they begin posting content for their brand that I'm gonna tell you, you need to start breaking.
I worked at Overtime.
Yeah, I run a content agency.
We work with brands like Apollo, HubSpot, Deal, ClickUp.
We've been featured in the Wall Street Journal and Ad Age.
Lost 500K in crypto when I was 20.
I scaled the largest marketing meme page on Instagram in I scaled the largest marketing meme page on Instagram in 2 years.
I'm Aiden Brannigan, the marketer from Baltimore.
So what do you mean by content format?
What do I mean by content format? A series. It's content you can create that follows a structure, it's repeatable, scalable, and very efficient.
How do you know what is the right content format for your brand?
You will not until you get over your fear of failure and begin to test and learn. That's all social media is. It's hit post, receive feedback. Does this piece of content suck or is it great? And that feedback is in the likes, the comments, the shares, the views. It's all a test and learn. The formats or the pieces of content that perform well, those are the ones you should pursue to double down on. Once you find a winner, ride the winner. For example, we ran a rage baiting my manager series. We did 10 parts. When we posted that first video, it followed a clear structure, a hook of the creator giving a thumbs up and then quickly cutting to the meat of the video, which was like a 30-second skit video. I've been watching the new season of Stranger Things. Have you dabbled? You watch it at all?
No, haven't watched it.
Dude, it is actually pretty phenomenal. I know everyone's talking about it, but you should.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've been working a lot. You should try that. That's fire.
Bro, relax, dude. I'm just trying to start like a little bit of small talk before we get into it. I didn't know you're coming for my neck right away.
And I'm locked in, bro. I'm locked in. You should try working.
Really, you're not?
Watching shows all the time, bro.
God damn. All right. Well, let's look at your quota, bro. That video went incredibly viral right off the bat. Okay, learning something there. Performance means our audience wants to see more of that. So we made a part 2, followed the exact same structure, creator giving a thumbs up and cutting to a skit video of a Zoom call. That video performed well. Then we were really on to something. We filmed 8 episodes of that skit series in the next 2 hours on that day and slowly rolled out over the next week each of those episodes. We did over 15 million views across Instagram and TikTok. So how do you know what is the right content format for your brand? You have to test and learn.
Where is this fear of failure coming from?
This fear of failure that you're experiencing is coming from the short-term KPIs that your leadership team is setting you. You can't control those, but that's where it's coming from. The second thing is lack of understanding from your leadership team. You know they don't get social media. The closest thing to social media in their eyes is PR, and PR is all about hedging against risk. But the truth is, social media is nothing like PR and comms. Social media is all about taking risks because everyone and their mother is posting content on social media. It is damn near impossible to stick out. So their lack of understanding being casted upon social media as a whole creates your fear of making the wrong move.
Is there a way for brands to fail without ruining their reputation?
Yeah, there is a way for your brand to fail without ruining its reputation. It's pretty simple, but it's not easy to execute. And it's acknowledging you messed up. Publicly acknowledging that, hey, in the moment, we meant what we said. But just like what we do, taking in your feedback for our product or service, we also do the same, taking your feedback in, that it's gonna inform our messaging when we come to you guys. So thank you for your feedback. We meant what we said yesterday when we posted that. We're not backtracking on that, but we will be better moving forward. That's the most simple way. If you're dealing with a massive brand image and you need to do damage control, don't delete the post, acknowledge that you fucked up and move on. People will respect you as a brand substantially more for being honest and open than that negative impact of that failure will have on your brand's reputation.
What do you mean by knowing what rules to break?
For some reason, likely when you started out at your brand, you had these subconscious rules or guidelines or restrictions or things you didn't think you could do when it came to social media. Likely the 4 are: 1, you can only post maximum 1 time per day. 2, you can't repost old content. 3, you can only post from one account. And 4, you need to post content at the perfect time. The perfect time to post content is one of the 24 hours in a day. You can post content at any given time. There's no perfect time to post whatsoever. That's a lie. Post whenever you like. The second one, posting one time per day. You can post however much you want. Think about how much content you see on a daily basis. Do you remember it all? No. Your customers are hit with so much content. Some people say 10,000 pieces of content a day. I think that's a little high, but there's so much content. The point is you're never going to be posting enough content. So break that rule. Post 2-3 times a day. If you want to 2-3x your results on social media, 2-3x your inputs. Post 2 to 3 more times of content. And then third, you can't repost old content. That is complete bullshit. People's attention spans, people's memories are totally cooked. If you post a winner, give it 2 to 3 months, repost it. That winning piece of content is social proof that your audience liked that piece of content. I guarantee if you repost that on any of your channels, even the same channel you originally posted on, it's gonna win again. Companies like Barstool, SportsCenter, these are companies that make money from content. They are the cream of the crop when it comes to content. They repost stuff all the time. Take some inspiration from the top media companies in the world and apply it to your B2B SaaS company. And the fourth rule to break is this idea that you can only be posting from one account, from your brand account. Look at a company like ClickUp, for example. They have so many different brand accounts. ClickUp Memes, ClickUp Comedy. They've bought and built these organic channels that are brand adjacent, and they are posting a boatload of content on those channels. You can do the same at your brand. You can start a new account, have it brand adjacent, targeting the exact same people that buy your product. Maybe it has your brand in the name, but it doesn't need to be the main brand social account. Get scrappy. These are rules you can break. I don't know why you're subjecting yourselves to these, that, hey, we have to make a content calendar. We have to lay out every piece of content for the next 30 days, one piece of content per day. Break some rules and you'll get the results. If you want uncommon things to happen, you have to do uncommon things.
All right, so Katie runs marketing at $100 million per year business. How does she implement that?
Okay, Katie, so you run marketing for a $100 million a year revenue business. Here is what you need to implement. First, get rock solid on team involvement. So often there's too many chefs in the kitchen. Leadership wants some oversight, right? Someone on your graphic design team has some expertise and a strong opinion. Fuck that. Whoever needs to be involved, make sure they're involved. Whoever else does not need to be involved, tell them, hey, you hired me for my expertise. Let me use my expertise. This is what we're doing. This is who is involved. So get clear as day on the team and team involvement, because that will make content approval so much easier, your content brainstorming sessions so much easier, and the direction of your socials will move so much more efficiently forward when you don't have people who don't need to be involved. 2, have a bi-weekly writer's room. This is like a brainstorming session, but this is to just build that culture of ideation, testing, learning, and putting it on the calendar, having people come with their ideas. It just needs to be 30 minutes. It keeps that innovation going. 3, in tandem with that bi-weekly writer's room, have a rolling doc of content ideas. 4, begin reposting old content, specifically your old winners. This is a fear that marketers, maybe you, Katie, have to get over, that you can repost your old content. It's not you being lazy, it's you being smart and efficient with your time. You already did that effort to build a winning piece of content. Increase its shelf life, repost it, it's gonna win again. And no one's gonna remember that you posted it 3 months ago. 5, leverage distribution. Set up multiple brand adjacent accounts on Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, like ClickUp does, and have your team post on their personal brands on LinkedIn. 6, post multiple times per day. If you want to 2x your results on social media, 2x your inputs. Create more content. It works just like that. 7, boost your content. Pay larger accounts to engage with your content. Retweet, like, comment, engage. It's not cheating. It's called using your resources and leverage to get more eyeballs on your brand. Play the fucking game. Don't be afraid of it. And 8, this is the most important. Ignore your competition. So often, brands like yourself, the first thing you do when making any sort of social content is, hey, let's look at what our competitors are doing. All that does is train yourself to look at what the industry says you should do. And that's not how you differentiate. Get inspiration from outside sources. I already said, look at your favorite media companies, take inspiration from their social strategies. Look at those out-of-home billboards. Watch YouTubers. Ignore your competitors. The best you can be when you emulate your competition is second place, and you don't want to be second place. That's where you go to die as a marketer. If you follow what we went through in this video, your brand will no longer be creatively weak on social media. We're in BWI right now, about to fly to Austin. This jackass.
What's up?
Tonight at dinner, we're gonna have us three, the corporate dudes, Carson Hoffman from Madvertising, Jordan Winston from Not Your Dad's Media Co., Dom Odegaardi from Do Content. We're gonna have the School of Hard Knocks there, Hunter Shimelli, Justin Rudy, Daryl from Boost by Busy.
Right now, we got one of our clients asking us to sign a contract in the next 30 minutes. They just sent it to me. At the same time, one of the largest just sent me an NDA to sign. I have to, in the next 10 minutes, go to the east side of Austin to pick up Clay for our 12-hour live stream tomorrow. And we're at an event for Northeast Founders because we're representing. But I'm not gonna lie, a little bit stressed, a little bit overwhelmed. So we did have a Guinness. We're live streaming if you guys want to say what's up. It's a company called Clay. It's like a unicorn startup, and it's a sales software. So we're doing Clay on the street for Clay.
Oh, that's the best.
What up, puppy dogs?
That's Gigi and that's Kobe.